Hello, board members. How we doing this immersive, aka no face cam, horror stream Saturday? Well, I hope. We have got to get some more. Here we go, everyone. Say it with me. Three, two, one. Battle Brothers in here, where we are absolutely into the meat grinder yet again. Another meat grinder. Everyone's injured, we're out of money, and there's no work to be had. Everyone's gonna die of starvation or something, maybe? I don't know. It's real bad, everyone. It's real bad. But welcome, everyone. Welcome, Deathbringer. Who is it? Is it a ghost? It is not a ghost. It is I, the Seltier. The lightly paid contractor here at Raven Hillbrook Inc. How are you doing, Deathbringer? Well, I hope. Just tell them not to die? Well, they won't listen to me. They're a bunch of, like, stubborn idiots. I don't understand the problem, you know? Welcome to Amos87, by the way. Hopefully you're having a good day. No idea what to do now. I don't know what this is anymore. I mean, you're on a three stream streak. You've been here 3 times for the last three streams. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me what it is. What does it mean to you, Deathbringer? But yeah, last time we slammed our face into the arena fights, and it did not go well, team. We're kind of out of work. We have very little in the way of money. I don't know what to do. I was told that I should head north to where things would be nicer. In our previous attempt at this, we made our way up to around... Well, the map is very radically different. I would say kind of into this area, and we got eaten by monsters that lived in a graveyard. So maybe what we'll try is we'll go over here to the coast and see if we can't find some fish. Doing all right. How about you? It was nice to finally have a day off. This morning was basically my first day off in like 2 weeks. And it was nice. I slept in and just kind of relaxed and went and got some breakfast. It was good. It was good. And right now I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. But yeah, I think we're going to head over here to this coastal town. I think we're going to head up here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to head this way. And we're going to hope that we don't die on the way. Everyone's pretty injured, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we got some injuries. Ika's kind of hanging on there barely. And Saeed Al-Dani is also got some exposed ribs, which is real bad. Ika, welcome. How goes it? We were talking about this a little bit. It's going okay. This is my first day off in 2 weeks, and I got to sleep in, and I got to eat breakfast, so I'm feeling okay. I mean, if I'm being fully honest, and I am, I'm not excited for Battle Brothers right now, but I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm not giving up on it. We're gonna continue. We have a little bit of food, and we're almost out of money, and we're headed to a new town, and then we'll see what happens. But how you doing, Ika? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully work's not too bad for you. Let's see what happens when we get to the new town. Please have some work that we can actually do and won't get us all killed completely. Ah, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh guy. It is, in fact. Ika is the local Yu-Gi-Oh expert, I would argue. Yeah. I don't know about cheeseburgers. I think, what's your favorite food? They have a harbor, and they have a tavern, and they have 2 jobs. A boat with fishermen has been lost at sea during a storm. Both fresh fish and willing recruits are a rare sight. And disappearing villagers. Oh, great, we get to go hunt down a monster or something if we can make it till morning. Oh, we can sell to places in the middle of the night. That's good, and there's a tavern. Get the patrons to share more news and rumors. Pay for around here men to get their spirits up. I don't have enough money for that. Let's pay for local news. Hi, other Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I built Violentes, and it's funny and deaf, not stun. What? I built Violentes? What is Violentes? I'm buying stuff. Cogasware is warring with strange cultists. They are surely up to no good. Somebody should send the witch hunters their way, I'd say. Oh. Okay, so this town is, again... In our last attempt at this, we did get a coastal town that also had a big issue. with cults. So maybe this coastline is just full of cult people. It's doing kind of a, what would that be, like a reverse Cthulhu thing, where instead of the cult being on the east coast, it's on the west coast this time? All around, the counselor is looking at a poorly drawn map, then looks up at you as though you were one responsible for making it. Look, mercenary, this is a strange thing to task you with, but you seem to have a good head on your shoulders. See this dark spot here? Would you be willing to venture that way and try and find the Hollow Bones Crypt somewhere at or around the region of Sunderland? What does it pay? Rest assured that I'm offering you a fine prize for your work. You'll get 60 crowns in advance and another 230 when the job is done. Okay, I need more for this. 60 crowns in advance, another 240 when the job is done. Okay. Praise that cool. Praise that cool. I accept your offer. Okay, we just have to go and find a place under the west and somewhere around the region of Sunderland. Okay. I need some time to think about this. Victory screech? Why are we victory screeching? A cowl-shaded man hisses at you and his teeth and nose winking momentarily from the dark of his hood. Hopefully you all heard that. A cowl-shaped man hisses... A cowl-shaded man hisses at you. He's shaped like a cowl. His teeth and nose wrinkling momentarily from the dark of his hood. There's no time for lepers or jokers and demand the man to get out of your way. Instead, he starts talking. Oh, that's kind of funny. What's kind of funny? My master requires your services. The head of your exploits, follow me and I shall take you to him. You rest your hands on the handle of your sword and nod. We don't have any swords. Walrich the Wise is looking out his window when you find him. There's a goblin in his hand and there's nothing but silence outside. He turns to you almost somber. When you came here, did you realize how quiet it was? You remarked that you did, but you're a sellsword who looks the part. It's just what you're accustomed to. Walrich the Wise nods and takes a drink. Of course. Unfortunately, it isn't that people are afraid of you. Not this time. We have had people being attacked these past weeks. Beasts of some sort are on the loose. We know not what they are, but only what they take. We plead with our Lord, of course, but he has done nothing to help us. His next drink is a long one. When he finishes, he turns to you, empty cup in hand. Would you go hunt these monsters down? Please, sellsword, help us. Don't mess with goblins? Okay. Do we think it's goblins? Okay, let's talk pay. Rest assured, I offer you as a fine prize of your work. You'll get 440 crowns when this contract is done. We need more than that. No, you're already getting more than you're worth. You'll get 440. Okay. Okay, accept your offer. I don't have time about this. Fun fact, someone gifted me a sub to a streamer I got banned from, and I got the emotes. Well, I mean, you get the emotes and then get the money. It's a trade. No, I just said that because goblins mentioned. Oh. I see. Okay, I need some time to think about this. Okay, hold on. You said far to the west in Sunderland, so we'd have to go around the mountain or pay to get over there. I mean, it's not that far to the west if we pay for the trip, which we might have the money to do. Maybe we go monster hunting first? Maybe we go monster hunting first.
Great. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can go monster hunting first. Okay. Maybe I get a... Hold on, let me get a save. Monsters or crypts. Monsters or crypts. Let's see what happens. Also, it sounds like there's not a lot of noise in this module right now. Maybe because it's nighttime, they're trying to play up the, like, spookiness. Accept this contract. Okay. Should I wait till morning? Maybe I should wait till morning? Oh, okay. Your scout report has been seeing the following. Many Nacherios to arms. Okay, we're gonna die, everybody. We're gonna die. Spooky redeem win?
Get some.
What do you mean by spooky redeem? What would you want a spooky redeem to be? Oh my god, that's so many nachos. Look at them. They outnumber us. Good lord. Could retreat? No, we die, everyone. We just die. Wow, we almost killed that guy. I'm kind of shocked. Okay. Spear wall. Shield wall. You win these? I don't think so. Step up here. And spear wall. Spear wall. You can't spear wall. I don't really need you to do anything yet. You stay there. You can kind of step up here, maybe. That's all I want of you guys. Sear wall or shield wall right now. Let them come to us, and then we'll try to cut them down as they walk in. Or not. Oh, okay, wait, one stepped in. Two have stepped in. And is getting chopped up somehow. Okay, some stuff happened there. Not sure how to feel about it, but some stuff happened to it. I believe in you, therefore you win these. Okay, well, I appreciate your support. Come on. Come on, take one of them out, please. Okay, we got one. We got one. Just stay there. Come on, just stay there. Actually, wait. Oh, I missed. I was trying to knock him backwards. Spear ball. Come on, we have the high ground. Hit him. Thank you. Jeez. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Chew him up before he even gets close to you. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, he actually landed the shot. Black Fiery. Shoutouts to them. I'm shocked that actually did something. Out of points. You have enough left for another attack. Okay. Or not. Stab. We'll take a stab. Oh, don't forget to stand on corpses. Yes, I did. I totally spaced on that. It's probably bad. Ow. Okay, okay. Oh, the one ate somebody. Come on. Nothing. I can't hit him? Oh, come on. Killing me here. Yes? Please? Oh, come on! Just shield wall. Everyone can't hit a shot. Please, I just need you to land your actual attacks. Yes, like that. Thank you, please. Nice. Yes? Please. They're trying to flee? They're trying to flee? Some of them are, in fact, fleeing? Can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you. Oh, he's badly hurt, but he's not dead. Oh, come on. He's so close. Broken arm, staggered, fleeing. Yes. Perfect. Nothing. It's fine. Oh wait, can I... Hold on. Well, we hit one. It didn't hit the other, unfortunately. Oh, we got a stab in there. It's not doing a lot of damage because it's transformed. 3% chance. Too close, and the height disadvantage. Ah. Nothing? Not sure what happens. Okay. That's unfortunate. Zab. Oh, come on, he's got one hit point left. He's fleeing. This way, I guess. Stay, stay. You are stressed out. Yes, don't die! That's all I can ask of you is please don't die. Yes, we got him. We got him. It's unbelievable. It might actually happen, team. We might actually win a fight. Wait, how can I... Apparently I'm not actually close enough to stab this guy? Which is odd. Nothing. Stab. Yes, we got the finish. Okay. Okay, there's only one left. He's fleeing, and he's surrounded. And he died on the attack of opportunity. Oh my god, we made it somehow. I don't believe it. Also, if you're using all your AP, press F to end your turn instead of waiting. Waiting makes your next turn's initiative lower.
Victory
Oh,
scream!
Reach!
I don't believe it, team. I do not. Oh my god, T12 leveled up. We might actually be able to turn him into an archer finally. An actual honest-to-God archer. And we got some jagged fangs and some nacho horns. The fight over, you walk to the dead nachos and take a knee. Were it not for a gate of Wait, what? Were it not for a gate of ill-shapen teeth, you could easily fit your head into the beast's oversized maw. Instead of admiring the dental failures at hand, you instead take out a knife and saw its head off, ripping through a very tough outer layer of skin before, surprisingly, easily cutting through the muscle and tendons. You raise the head up and order the RHB customer service to follow suit. Walrich the Wise will be expecting some proof, after all. We beat our first supernatural beast. Yes? Technically, yeah. I think the hyenas we fought last time before you showed up might have been mildly supernatural because they did have, like, acid or something, but technically those were just hyenas as far as we know. This was an actual supernatural creature that we defeated. Well, series of supernatural creatures. In an honest-to-God 1v1 fight. That was a 9-on-9 fight. I'm shocked that that went that well. I thought for sure we were dead. The last time we tried to fight these guys, we totally died. So, I don't know. I don't know how this worked. Also, we did it while camped in town. So what that means is these things came in to attack people in town, and we, like, counter-ambushed them as they came into town, which is kind of weird, but I'm happy it worked out that way. Also, Deathbringer, what did you mean by a spooky redeem? What does that mean? I need to know what a spooky redeem actually equates to. Okay, we just got to return to town now. Sweet. Nawaki no longer has disappearing villagers, and we got 440 crowns. A successful hunt. Yes, successful hunt. Okay, great. We did take some damage though. Ika got re-injured. Exposed ribs, infected wound, and a pierced leg muscle. It's all terrible. He's also clumsy. But he did level up. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, this is fantastic, actually. Okay. +4 hit points, +4 to melee skill, and initiative fatigue? Okay, no, I like it. We'll do this, and melee defense. Let's go. Ika with a good round of upgrades on this level. Okay, good work. Ika, what kind of perk do you want? Ika, what kind of perk do you want? Since you're actually here to answer the question. You're currently using a pitchfork, but we could switch that to something else if you want. And then, like, something else would probably make more sense if you wanted to go fast adaptation with a +10 to hit every time we don't hit. Also, the trophies at this point you'll probably want to sell since you're so poor, but later module you want to keep them for crafting. Yeah. Some of the skins we have and stuff. I'll take not dying. Okay, so you want 9 lives where if you would die, you instead don't? Are you talking about that one? Or Colossus, where you just get increased hit points by 25%. Unless you want me backline. No, you can move wherever you want to be. Wherever you want to be. However you want to do this. Pathfinder, Adrenaline, Recover. Nine lives then? Okay, 9 lives it is. So basically, once per fight, if you would be killed, instead you'd have a couple of hit points and any ongoing effects are ended on you. Okay. I like also I chose 9 lives and then it played a cat noise. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I still appreciate it. Okay, background data. Okay. What are we looking like with you, Uthman? Oh, okay, actually pretty good breakdown too. +2. Awesome. You also get a perk. Now you're up front with a spear. Energy by 33%. Hit points. Belts. Pathfinder. We'll go fast adaptation on this guy, because he is getting 2 attacks a turn. So we'll take fast adaptation. T12. Worship Hail Dracul. Where is it? Ika, you put it in. Praise Dracul. Praise Dracul. But welcome, T12. Guess what? Guess what, T12? We survived our second monster fight. We actually won a fight and no one died somehow. It's basically a miracle. Some people got injured, don't get me wrong, but no one actually died. It's a miracle. And you leveled up. We might be able to make you a good archer yet. It'd be awesome if we could. Wow, a 6 on initiative. Dude. Amazing. It is. It truly is. I'm shocked-ed. Initiative is reduced by the current fatigue as well as any penalty to maximum fatigue. In general, someone in light armor will act before someone in heavy armor. Fresh will act before someone fatigued. Oh. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. I don't care. Fat has going to be good for an archer, I think. If it counts for ranged attacks, yes. If it counts for ranged attacks, then yes. Okay. Fast adaptation. Please. Oh, yes. +4 to range skills. That's the stuff we want to see. Okay, we're taking that one for sure. What else do we think? Is there, like, something better than hit points? Or should I just stick to hit points and then, like, melee defense or something? Like, hit points still seem incredibly important. But yeah, I like that we got the +4 to the range skills. That was a good get on this level up. My resolve is not great. That's true. We can get your higher resolve. It's a +3, so that's still pretty good. So we go +3 on resolve and then like hit points. Sure? Okay. I'll take it. I mean, that's +4 hit points, +4 to archery, and +3 to resolve, so you're less likely to freak out, right? I'll take it. Okay, what do you want your perk to be? Gain an additional at stacking +10 chance to hit with each attack that misses an opponent. Bonus reset upon landing a hit. Okay, so it does work for any attack, not just melee or something. So fast adaptation is going to help you hit more often. That's true. That's tough. Yeah, I know, right? First in your turn order for the next turn. My attack is not great. It's a 53. It's not, you know. It's 4 points better now than it was, right? Cover students. Points. I would say probably for you, if you're going to stay backline mostly. Yeah, probably fast adaptation, because you are attacking twice a turn, or maybe crippling strike, so that when you do hit, you're more likely to impose an injury. Since again, you do get 2 attacks a turn, so you have more, like a higher chance of doing something if you do hit. That would be my guess, but we have at least 2 experts here that know way more about this than I do. So do you want fast adaptation, or do you want, like, crippling strikes, or do you just want to go with 9 lives so you don't die as often? With this much attack, I'm better off as a tosser? So what, you want, like, javelins instead of archers? Or instead of archery, or what? Is the base ability hitting a target with a ranged attack, such as with bows and crossbows, can be increased as the character gains experience. Welcome, Lord Gun HD. Being alive is so cool because there are so many vegetables you can saute, but then there are also the horrors. I mean, it's a trade-off. I'd go with Colossus, to be honest. So you want, okay, so you want just more hit points? You want all them hit points? Can never go wrong with Colossus. Okay, more hit points it is. Bring it on. Hit points are increased by 25%, which also reduces the chance of sustaining debilitating injuries when being hit. Okay. More hit points. You're just an incredibly tough archer. Okay. Then Black Friary the Monstrous is just leveled up. Shoutouts to them. Okay, what do we got in here? Not great levels up, unfortunately, on this one. I mean, the melee attack +3 is not too bad. Initiative +4. I guess we just go with the standard hit points and melee defense, even if it is only +2, sadly. I guess that'll be what we do. Resolve, I mean, yeah, I mean we just need to get our survivability up right now. And then for perk, this one's a little bit more. Well, you know what? We could wait and see if they show up. We could wait and see if they show up. Wow. Oh, I didn't realize you were using basic armor? Do we not have? Oh, well. I don't have better armor, I just have less damaged armor. Okay, that's fine. How's our shields looking? They took a little bit of damage. We did block some attacks there, but nothing seems to have actually gone down, which is good. Okay. So let's see if the marketplace has got. Because they have the tavern. But I would like to kind of heal if we could have. Marketplace. Okay. I think the biggest issue is we maybe need to get some new armor. Because you've got padded vest. Padded vest. You're in leather wraps. Padded vest and nomad robe. Yeah, we could probably stand to get some new armor. How do I repair this? That just gets magically repaired as we go, right? Okay, we need like 1 armor for Iggy. Do you have something that's an armor that isn't, you know, complete trash? Multiple layers to protect against weather and scratches. Improved protection. Okay, that's not too bad. 30, 35. Maximum fatigue -3, though. Right, okay. So yeah, we'll take this armor for Iggy. I don't think we need melee defense, range defense. What's our current shields do? Okay, our current shields are doing the same thing, if not better. You can always camp to speed up repair/heal. Oh, okay. Also, it looks like we need supplies. Tools and supplies are kind of low. So I might pick up some of those. That would literally use basically all of our money right now, though. Well, we still have some food left. Let's see for necklaces and rings. Tradable. Well, they're slightly overcharging me for that. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll need to buy some supplies. Because we're low. They're really upcharging the supplies. Should I try to go to a different town? We're about to take the boat trip. Maybe we do the boat trip? Oh my god. We're getting nothing for this, by the way. This stuff is getting us nothing. Iggy, here. Have some actual honest-to-God clothes. Right off of the character's rib cage. Negative 35% hit points. They are barely standing with 6 hit points left. Can I buy, like, a percentage of? I should get out of the south altogether, to be honest. I did move up. I did move north a little bit. I started to move up this way. I don't know how far north is considered north or whatever. There's just nothing to be had at this stage. Yeah. So yeah, I did move up here. A little bit. So we're a little bit further north. Lost at sea. Yeah, I think I just need to get supplies. How do... Okay, yeah, all I could do is just buy all of them. Alright, that's fine. How do I use them? Oh, once you're back on the world map, it just gets added to the supply. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Okay, great. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the boat trip costs. Well, it's $50 each to go to wherever we're going. Conqueror. Okay. I guess we'll take the long way around. I think it'll pay us some up front, right? Yeah, 60 crowns in advance, so we could take the boat over there. Find Hollowbone's Crypt a long way to the west and somewhere around the region of Sunderland. Okay. So we can pay for the boat trip, get over there, have 10 crowns extra, and then go find the place. And then hope we don't die. Oh yeah, let me get a save. Somehow. Nachos handled. Eaten. Nachos eaten. Okay. I don't know how we did it, but we did that part. Let's grab this other contract then. Nachos without cheese. Yeah, that was a straight honest-to-God fight. Accept this contract. So then I need to go to Kongsawagaver. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Kongsawagaver, not Krakendorf. Kongsawagaver. Travel over there. Tavern. Oh, they have a temple. Okay, we can get some healing here then. They have a barber. We can customize the appearance. They have a cult procession and rebuilding effort, and they have 3 contracts. Interesting. Don't really need much from them. While the Archbishop service readies its trip to find the Hollowed Bones Crypt, a man slides up next to you, hands you a note, and departs without saying a word. The scroll reads, "Leave the Hollowed Bones Crypt where it be. If you find it, talk to us. Our crowns for your silence. The rulers of Nyawakaya need not know within. Know nothing. Take the money? Oh, take the money to, like, not... To keep the secret? Is this like a known thing? I'll think about it. Ah, okay. Wait, it's already time to return to Waldron Conjure as a Hollow Bones Crypt was easier to find than you figured. Marking on your map, you pause, chuckle, and shake your head. What luck? Okay. Unknown garrison, this location is on the steep. Okay. So, wait, so you're telling me to keep it a secret? Let them know where it is? Okay, so how do I turn this in then? Just like at the tavern? If you stop you and offer money, yes, but if they don't, just finish it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I need to go to Niawaki? Correct? I think it's Niawaki's where I'm headed. Yeah, Niawaki. Harbor to Niawaki. Okay, they did not offer me money. I have returned to here. Where... How do I... Oh, okay, there we go. As you head toward Niawaki, a stranger comes out of the path. He's the man you talked to before, but this time he has a satchel in hand. Looks elsewhere. I know you speak one language, and that is the language of money. Take this satchel as a token of our appreciation. You just stay silent. You needn't tell the rulers of Niawaki where the Hollow Bones Crypt is. That place belongs to our families. Those petty rulers will only ruin it with their greed and power-seeking. So what say you? Will you take it? There are 450 crowns in there. All you gotta do is take it and not talk. Okay, so if they offer me the money, you take the money. If they don't offer me the money, then you finish it. Okay, so we're okay, well, taking the money. I'm taking the money to keep it a secret. You'll suffer a bit of rep loss, but money is more important at the moment. Okay, we have a deal. Agree to tell the man the details of your expedition. He's overly joyous about the whole affair. Alarm the counselor is not. Apparently a little child saw this exchange and reported your betrayal to the head of Niawaki. Revision has, no doubt, been a little hurt. I mean, we'll rob the place ourselves eventually? Ah, okay. Alarm the counselor should have just paid us more. Okay. Okay, there is another contract here. Did it for the money? Did it for the money. Did it for the money. Stupid children with their watching eyes. I know, right? Seriously. They should know better than get involved. Roland the counselor's got his feet on his table when you enter. He puts his hands behind his head, looking a little too relaxed for your taste. Good hiding, Captain. When you say leave from all that killing and dying? He raises his eyebrow at your response, which is precisely none at all. Huh, I figured you'd jump on the opportunity. No matter, it was a lie. I need you to take a certain package to Harold Gronenberg, a fellow residing in Grunenberg. This cargo has undoubtedly generated some ill-intended eyes, which is why I need your men watching it for me. If you're interested, which you should be, let's talk numbers. So the payment's 360 crowns when the contract is done. Oh, I need more than that. 390 when fair enough. You're going to receive 390 crowns when the contract is done. Okay. Except it's after. Deliver cargo to Harold Gronenberg in Gronenberg. Take this to John Seattle in Seattle. About a day to the northeast by road. Okay. Alright, I mean, I need the money and it's a job. We have food. Maybe I pick up a little bit more food before we leave. Rice. Spoil in 1 day, we'll spoil in 4 days. I also like that ship travels instantaneously. That's fun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get some food. You use 20 precisions per day, so we have a day of travel. Getting bribed is usually the best until we have an established reputation or the bribers are being cheap. Gotcha. Okay. Weird, but alright. I believe you. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up some food then, I think. That give us 2 days of travel. So we need to go to Gramenberg. Wow, that is a distance. Okay. Deliver cargo, Harold Gramenberg and Gramenberg about a day northeast. That's a day? That's a day's travel? Really? That's it? That seems like more of a day's travel than that. did going... whatever. Sure. Okay. Should we just wander through? See, at this point, it'd almost make more sense to also build a road from Grondenburg down to Strachenberg. 1.9 of a day is still a day, right? I guess. I mean, it is technically only about a day, so maybe technically about a day is more than a day is still technically about a day. It's almost 3, but it was 5. Yeah, that's almost 3. It's not like it was, I said 17 and it was 3. Like, it's very close. Oh my god, we've made it. Well, I can't say we have fully made it, but we might have made it without being assaulted? Wow, we did! After some looking, a man asks who you're looking for. When you say Herald of Grondenburg, he points you out toward a nearby paddock where a man is strutting about on a rather opulent-looking horse. You walk over and the man rears the steed and asks if there's some cargo warm the consorter sent. You nod. Leave it there at your feet. I'll come and get it. You don't. Instead, asking about your pay, the man sighs and whistles to the bodyguard who hurries over. See to it that this sellsword gets the pay he deserves. Smiling, you put the crate on the ground and makes you leave. Ground's well deserved. We've come to a town. They've been raided, they're rebuilding, and there's a mine cave-in. They have a weaponsmith, a Fletcher, and a marketplace. Okay. They have a Fletcher. Okay, just specifically bows. We could buy a bundle of throwing axes, you see. What is... 110% effectiveness against armor. Okay. Chance to hit head, plus 5%. The opulent-looking horse in question. Confused horse? Yes, of course. Maximum being 4, range 4, contains ammo for 5 uses. Chance to hit head, plus 5. Okay. Organize that real quick. If only we could find a place that'll give us decent pay for all this cool monster stuff we've got. Okay, weaponsmith. What is this? Oh, that's a dagger. Wow, we actually have just enough money to actually buy an honest-to-God sword. Long axe. Do they have... boar spear. Okay, spear one-handed. Heavy spear with 2 wings behind the bladed tip. Throwing spear, bundle of throwing axes. Javelins. Range 4 tiles, 30 to 45. Huh. So they do more minimum damage, but they don't have the bonus to head hit, and they're less effective against armor. Interesting. Yeah, we could honest to God just buy a sword. For holding the trophies, they can be usually good to assess the percent of worth they'll pay you for each item. It'd be usually good to assess... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, right now it's like... what would that be? 5, 6... Like a sixth of the price or something? Like 100 gold trophy that'll buy for 33 means that they'll buy everything for 33%. Right. That's what I'm kind of... It's like... I guess that would be... 10th? It'd be a 10th of its value, kind of? It's like an 1/8 of its value, basically. Maybe like a 7th of its value? Yeah, I'm gonna go with like a 7th of its value right now, is where it seems like we're selling things. It's not a perfect, obviously. It's a rough estimation, but... Oh no, okay, that's actually a 1-to-1. We sell it for 5 and it has a worth of 35, so it's literally 7, right? It's literally a 7th of the value. Yes. Okay, I was actually right. It is a seventh of the value. Okay. That is abysmal. That's abysmal. Nothing but complete ripoff. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Come across a man leaning against a porch post. He hails you down. Cosimer of Gronenberg has been looking for you, sellsword. He's down in yonder in the village communal. Your nods towards a large building a little ways along the road. I hope you do good, mercenary. The people of Gronenberg are weary of your sort, but that doesn't mean their hearts can't be won over. I'm all ears. Look at this classic guy. Look at him. Remember right, 30% is about the highest it can technically get to. Been a while since I've played. Okay, gotcha. Casimir of Gronzenberg welcomes you and walks you towards Gronzenberg Square. There are a party of peasants milling about. When they see you coming, they shape up and start talking as though they'd been expecting you all along. They mostly talk in descriptors. Tall as any man, armor like you'd never seen before, spears as sharp as a peddler's tongue. You hold your hand up and ask what it is they are talking about. Casimir Gronzenberg laughs. The men here say they saw some oddities of a sort. Oddities out in a spot by the name of Castle of the Necrosavant, just northeast of here. Naturally, they weren't out there for no reason. They were looking for something by the name of Staff of Golden Harvest. A relic dear to the town for though it was prey for... What? They were looking for something by the name of Staff of Golden Harvests, a relic dear to the town for through it we pray for food and shelter. God, my brain. Castle of the Necrodancer? Kind of what it sounded like. One of the peasants speak up, and we was looking for it at his behest. Casimir nods. Of course, and where they failed, perhaps you can succeed. Get this relic for me, and you'll be paid quite well for your services. Pay no mind to their fairy tales. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Okay, what's the pay look like? Puts his hand on your shoulder, smiling reaffirmingly. I think I know an adequate compensation for your service. You'll be paid 410 crowns when the contract is done. The castle stay the heck away, basically, yeah. We need more than that. Fair, we can accept that instead. You can receive up to 430, okay? Accept your offer. Need some time to think about this and make a save. So, I guess maybe over by this, because I think did it say northeast or northwest? Hold on. Castle of... Get killed. Doom Castle. Alright, resume. How are we looking, by the way? Okay, still injured. But your health is up some, that's good. Okay. So it seems like actual health is recovered, but... wounds have not fully recovered yet. Could be easy money. I mean, if there's no one there. Also, I think it's usually safe to ask for one raise on a job, but might be wrong. Could always save before taking to check. Yeah. So far, it hasn't been an issue. Okay, so I need to talk to you, and I need to take the quests. Accept this contract. Okay, where is it actually at? Northeast of Gronberg. Okay, that's... Okay, it is over here then. Oh, they have a militia? Save to bargain once, just the town relations drop a little? Oh. I thought people have been here. Why is this not marked on my map? Oh, it's all the way over there? That's not a little ways northeast of town? What? That's like a day's travel northeast. We have to go through the woods. There's probably stuff in this wood that wants to eat us. The woods of getting eaten. Also, this one tree looks super suspicious. What? Oh, okay. We have to, like, attack the place? Regular ruins, you expect some bandits to be footing about. Instead, retrieving the Staff of Golden Harvest could not have been easier. At least that's what you thought before a throng of armed undead emerged yelling about the false king and demanding your head on a platter. To arms! But as far as school was for our grandparents back in their day, yeah. With no shoes, uphill both ways. Routinely in the rain and snow somehow. It was not easy money. Some ancient auxiliaries. Okay. To arms, I guess. Okay, we're not outnumbered, so that's good. They are armored skeletons, though. And tornadoes and hurricanes, too? Yeah. Okay, just hang out, I'll let them go first. Armored skeleton is dangerous if you're using spears. Yeah, that makes sense, since we're bad at armor. These three aren't armored. It's kind of hard to tell if this is armor or battle forged. Okay, no armor, armor, no armor. Okay, yeah, most of them have armor of some sort. No, they take 50% less piercing damage since they're skeletons. Oh, okay. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Wow, we actually hit. Good job, T12. Wow, the double hit? Wow. Wow, good work, T12. It can still be easy money. We got the thing, right? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna be fine. It's gonna be great, everybody. It's gonna be great. Honestly, I don't know what happens if you just run. That's true. Will they chase us all the way back to town? Since text said you got it. Yeah, technically we have already accomplished the task. Which I find interesting. So I gotta figure out what to do with him. He's in the back line, and he doesn't really have a space to move up into. Maybe I just have him move over here and help out. Okay. Wait on these skeletons. Oh, come on. Okay, another hit. They took very little damage from that. Yeah, the skeletons are not taking much damage from ye old. Okay. We have sort of... Okay. We'll die... Let's die for learning purposes? Exactly. Okay, sphere wall. Okay. Not playing particularly aggressive. We immediately want to retreat, which is not a great sign. Okay, so... Okay, good. Well, we did a little bit of damage and damaged a little bit of armor. Okay. I think he blocked there. Shield blocked it. That are not aggressive, they're just methodical? I guess so. They're well trained. Ow. Poor Iggy. Well, we hit, but it didn't actually seem like it did anything. Okay, we got some damage in there. Okay. Ate some armor. Okay, some good blocking. Okay, that's not what I want at all. Okay. It didn't destroy his shield? That was the whole point of that attack! God, these ancient shields apparently are... Oh! And Iggy's dead again. Alright, and the losses begin. Everybody, congratulations. Meet shield mastery? Yeah, I guess so. Dang. Okay, now the shield broke. I mean, they're taking decent damage when we hit. It's just... You know, they're using their shields very effectively. Where our people are not. Yeah, we might be dead here. Wow, somehow, still standing. Oh, 9 lives, I think. Nothing. Oh, did you 9 lives from full health? Okay. Okay, we got one. Okay, head armor damage. Nothing. Too tired. You have... Oh, everyone's panicking. Everyone's panicking. Alright, well... Fight is lost, I think. Locked. Dead. Well, we hit him, but... Also, everyone's now, like, exhausted. Okay, thanks for running away. Oh, and then he bled to death. Alright. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to see what happens if we do run away, even though we've been told that technically we succeeded. I wonder what happens. Because this guy could technically still escape, right? Okay, dead. Wow, it's just... The shield mastery is intense.
Run away! Run away!
Exactly. Okay, so you're dead. Probably dead. Wow, still standing. That's actually kind of impressive. % chance to hit. Nothing. Where are you going? The exit's over. Okay, you're dead. T12 really putting up a fight here. Ah, now they're dead. Why are you running? The exit's over there. Where are you going? What is he doing? Get... How do you flee? How do I request retreat? How do... Retreat button? There's a retreat button. Top right. Oh, okay, retreat from combat. Are you sure? Retreat. Okay, flee. Yep, everyone died, except for Rad one. Okay. So... I mean, it doesn't say we failed the objective. So could we just flee from the skeletons and not even fight them? Do you still have an objective? Yeah, the objective is to return to Gronenberg. Yeah, you gained the money. Gronenberg now has high spirits. So yeah, we don't even have to fight the skeletons. We can literally just flee from them. It's just for the experience and I guess the items? Huh. Interesting. Where does this put us? Wait, there's an autosave in here. Oh, okay, so it's from right before we attacked the castle. Also, we were out of food somehow, even though I swear I thought I bought food. Maybe the hyena meat went bad or something. Report to the scene following, some ancient... Wait, engage? Wait, do we have... What? Wait, retreat. Oh, so if you retreat, it just has all your people immediately run for the exit. Well, that's good. That way you don't have to actually play it out, you know? And the skeletons didn't even chase us. Okay, so... Okay, so the next time... Wait, what? Oh, so this time for some reason... Hold on, okay. It's actually not saying we get the trinket first, it's already being guarded. Okay. Accept this conquest. Okay. Oh yeah, we are almost out of food. Okay, so... Still in 7 days. We're still in 8 days, and it's all worth the same. But this one's cheaper. Oh, it's actually... We're actually getting it for less than its value. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, grab some extra food then. Yeah, if you retreat from the very start, enemies are far enough, they might not chase you. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so if it gives us the little prompt... that we get the staff and then get attacked by skeletons, we can actually just flee and not die. Do we have a hard save before the fight? Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. I just loaded back before we even took the contract. I had to save right before we took the contract, and now we're going to go start over from the beginning and see what happens. Let's do it over again. Combat autosaves can be wonky, yes. Oh, something else has completely happened. You've entered into the ruins with the IGI because... with Iggy because from north at your side. The Staff of Golden Harvest is easy enough to find, it's not a little too easy, but something else catches your attention altogether. There are pots strewn all across the stone floor. Each piece of the pottery is a reserve for spears and shields hanging against the walls of the hooks that seem far too ancient and rusted to hold up a cobweb, much less a piece of metal. Suddenly, Iggy because from north grabs your arm. Sir, trouble. He points down the hall and you see a man standing there, his movements janky and quick, as though he were breaking in his new suit of armor. Suddenly his head snaps up and stares at you. Despite the fact he's standing so far away, his voice carries as though he were speaking right next to you. The false king dare trespass here. The Empire will rise again, but first you must die. Those are fighting words, no doubt, and you grab the sellsword and make a quick escape. You don't get far outside before the mercenaries take up arms without your ordering so. Following behind you in formation, soldiers in armor you've never seen before. They step forward in a formation like a turtle shell, clasped together with their shields held up to provide protection for the whole unit. Based on the fellow in the ruins, you no doubt they have to come to kill and restore the rest of the company to arms. Okay, did I get the trinket, though? Did I get the trinket, though? How... okay. Also... okay. Forgot about the fact that we might actually be able to, like, funnel them into an area or something. Okay, wait. So if I just retreat out now... yes, just retreat. Get out of here, everyone. Make a run for it. Run away and see? Yeah. Yeah, they're not even following us. I guess the skeletons just, like, guard their compound, and if we get too far away, they don't want to engage. Excellent. We're out. Okay. Skeletons are highly resistant to ranged attacks and fire. Don't expect enemies to be this merciful if they get the first move on you, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Module? Uh-oh. I think it crashed or something? It's like stuck in the loading screen. Hello? Hold on. Gosh darn it. I thought I fixed this. Still, it sounds like they still got you? Yeah. Yeah, it's not like crashed. It's just like hung up in the loading screen.
Everything that makes it successful is exactly what makes it dangerous. It's a feature, not a bug.
Okay, I guess we're gonna get to see it one more time. One more time.
It just works.
We're getting to see the duality or the options of this module, how it randomizes every encounter. In this case, we get a third thing that could happen at this place. Also, you both are dirty, dirty liars. You stupid sound effects. You're dirty, dirty liars. All right, let's try this again. Back to Doom Castle. Back to Doom Castle. It just keeps getting weirder. Okay. Grab the rice since it's actually under market value. Wow, this is barely above market value. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, pitchforks have a plus 5% chance to hit head attacks. That's interesting. Also, apparently axes have increased damage against shields? Where's 30% against armor? So that axes actually do more damage against armor. Is there a strategy in going axes? Can we become Axe Brigade? Can I start axing people questions? Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see what happens this time. Also, I feel like this small town with as few people as here wouldn't have a militia, but axes are great. They seem pretty awesome so far. I'm halfway tempted to go axe squad. Especially the great axes. All right, you got me, T12. Congratulations. I thought you were being authentic. I didn't realize you were setting up a pun. Hey, look, it's some nachos. Okay, you enter the ruins and find the staff of Golden Harvest easily enough. When you return, a tall man in rustic armor is standing there, spear in hand, with vacated eye sockets leering down at you. He swings the spear back. The false king must die. The spear stabs forward. Redeem leaps over and deflects it to the ground, the spear tip cracking a couple of sparks off the stone floor. You look at the undead man, a worm cursing through its nose. It speaks again. The false king must... With a quick draw, you unsheath your sword and cut the ancient dead's head right off. The skull and the helmet carrying its clatter and clink off the ground. Before you can investigate, Rodwin grabs you and tells you to run. More undead figures are appearing out of the walls, shaking free of the grantic grip of Mausoleum's entombment. Once outside, you order the rest of the company to get into formation. Can't I be both? Being authentic and making a pun? I guess that's true. They could be awesome weapons and also making the joke about the greatsword. Okay, everyone retreat. Get your butts out of there. We have the item we came for. We do not need to fight the locals. They don't seem to be chasing us. Okay. Please continue retreating. I guess what we could do for Tariq is get him a shield, and then we could just put him back on the front line. Okay, that's fine. You retreated after 4 rounds. No, I retreated on round 1. Thank you. Yes, return to Cronenberg. Awesome. So that gets to count. Wait, why is everyone upset? What are you dissatisfied for? We're making easy money. What are you talking about? I guess they don't like the fact that we retreated from the fight? Like, you idiots, that's easy money. Also, there's some nachos over there. I hope they stay over there. Look, we have money and food and supplies. What's the problem? Well, we're going through 75 crowns per day. We have 7 more days of pay available. After this, we're going to have to go to a different town. Maybe we'll just go over to Grossols. A woman jumps out of the tree line beside the path. Oh, thank gods, my prayers have been answered. Please come quick. My grandpa has fallen down the well. What? What? They join the fight and get brain damage? She turns and hurries away as though you already agreed to help her. Rutherford glances at you and shrugs. I guess we can help her? You decide to worth your time and go take a look. The old man was doing repairs on the wall head, a wooden framework meant to cover its opening, when it broke apart and sent him plunging down. Staring into the well, when the man's staring back up, he gives a wave. Boy there, fellas, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm actually being pickled, now that I think about it. Right. Herlophon throws down a rope, and the old man ties it around himself. You and the sellsword pull the man's grandfather up and back onto dry land. He shakes your hand and thanks you cordially. What is happening? Farkin' heck. Glad you came when you did. I was about to pee and poo like no other. Let me tell you, this ain't my first time going down a well. 5 years ago, I'd done it while repairing the wellhead, because the wellhead breaks often, you see, and it's not really a wellhead. We just call it that because we're lazy. Back in my day, we called it a well. Well, actually, don't forget. I guess wellhead makes sense now. Is this anything? Do you know? No, cool. I'm not. Make of it. One time, this man came by with a scar on his forehead. As he drones on, you look around for Harda, only to find him stepping out of the woman's home. Lady herself carrying a bit of obvious warmth on her face. You retrieve your sellsword and leave before the old man lops your head off with the most long-winded and one-sided conversation ever. Wow! Wow! Just some relief from the murder death kill? I guess so, yeah. So we helped this old man out, and while he's busy telling us a story, Harad Al-Fad went and had some fun with the daughter? I think it was the daughter, right? Nobody's ever there to save me. Gosh darn it. Okay, we made it back to town, we got our stuff, and everyone's in good spirit. Great. I don't know how it got stolen in the first place. People are eager to do business with you. Sweet. We have some money. Unfortunately, he's not... Yeah, kinda. Just a little bit. Okay, sword one-handed. 35 to 45. Does it just do more damage? It just has a higher minimum damage. Yeah, axes seem pretty solid. I'm confused. It seems like axes are actually very good. Unfortunately, the actual weaponsmith isn't selling anything but throwing axes right now. Dang, maybe we go buy that axe? Yeah, we're still only getting 1/7 of its value. They're only slightly upcharging me. I don't know if I really need throwing axes. Thick tunic, sackcloth. Maybe we do take an axe. I'm gonna take an axe, I think. Okay, squad, hold on. I mean, the spears are fine. Classic weapon, depending on who you talk to. If you talk to me, I'll tell you it's exactly a classic weapon, but... I'm also an idiot. Fear of greenskins and club-footed. Okay, so... So maybe you get an axe instead? What's your thing? I guess it really doesn't matter who we give it to right now. Let's do this. So we have spear wall. Oh, you don't have a spear wall. Okay, hold on. Let's shift it. Problem is how do I get him forward? You can stay in the back, you can stay in the back. Maybe do something like this? This way we have spear walls and shields up in the front, and then we can move them in on their turn and then attack. He can shoot from the back line, and he can stab from the back line. Also, it'd be nice to get a better weapon, but I don't know if when we're going to find something that's a long-range weapon that's better than the... Only downside is axes have a lower to hit chance than spears. Oh, really? Oh, do they? How do you tell that? Or is this like a hidden stat kind of thing? Spears get a plus 20 to hit chance bonus? Oh, dang. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? It made a noise. What is it doing? Is it crashing? Are you kidding? Yep, another error. What are you... You're kidding me. What is happening? Okay, wait. I have an idea about this. I had to plug a controller back in for Gunbrella, right? Maybe this controller being plugged in is what's causing the issue. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Maybe that's what's causing the issue. Also, I'm sad you missed my earlier message. Wait, which side? He wanted a battle, he got one. What? How did he want a... What? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, hold on. So where does this put us now? Okay, where is this when we get back, or is this the fight? Oh no, we're okay. This is right after the fight is over. Oh no, we haven't gotten it yet. Hold on. Okay, so it didn't save any of that stuff. That's fine. In relation to the sexy sax, oh, gotcha. Won a medal, he got one. I guess that's one way of looking at it, Ika. It's one way of looking at it, I guess. Okay, so we're taking this. I need the food. Then I need to do this and take the quest. Leave. Please. Please work. Make sure to... Oh, yeah. Okay. Hit me with the sound effect.
Save!
Yes, I'll make sure to save next time. Often? Yeah. As regularly as this module crashes on us. I'm hoping that I unplug this controller, and hopefully that's the issue. Maybe these modules just really don't like that USB cable for some reason. I'll only have to plug it in when we play Gunbrella on Tuesdays. Okay, so it looks like we got the one where... Yeah, okay. To arms. That's fine. Okay. Everyone retreat. Bail! Run for it! Okay. So now we'll find out if this is one of the ones that actually gets the trinket on the way out. So there's the one where the skeletons show up after we get the trinket. There's the one, this one, which was the second one we got, where we get confronted by the guy right away. And then there's the third one, which is they start pouring out of the walls at us after we cut the guy's head off. Does this count? Are we good? No way, it crashed again? What is happening? You're kidding me. What is going on? It doesn't, like, want to load or something. I think it's mad at me for tricking it. I think it's legitimately mad that I figured out a way to get away with this quest without having to actually fight the skeletons. Why? Why is this the case? What is going on? Stop it. unfreaking believable. Just give me the food. Then the quests. And we gotta get out of here. Just go get the stuff. Double time it. Let's go. We got places to be and stuff to do. Let's not mess around. There's the nachos. I don't care about the nachos. Finding and bringing the staff was easier than you expected. Finding a group of undead men top-heavy with rustic armor, wielding spears in a tighter military formation than even the highest paid army in the realm. Not expected. To arms. Okay, so we got the staff. Still 9 to 6, so we're getting out of here, team. Treat. I do like in this description, this is, I think, being the 4th different variation of this. They explain that this is like an incredibly well-trained skeleton army on top of everything else. Which is fun. Please let me go. Please. Please let me go. Just leave the fight. We have the item. Also, there's a mysterious, unknown, hidden enemy here, which is kind of odd. Okay, we made it. Okay, save. Please. 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 Okay, we're fine. Okay, please return to town. Please return to town. Quickly, run. Run! Are you running? Run! Please. Okay, we made it. We made it. We retrieved the angry pomegranate. Well, in this case, it's like an angry spear, but yeah. We retrieved the angry corn stalk or something, but yes. Okay, marketplace. We just want one of your finest hatchets, please. That's all we needed, was one of your finest hatchets. Okay. Have a hatchet instead, and an armor. Or and a shield, please. There we go. They don't stack. That's fine. Whatever you say. Okay, as there's nothing else for us in the town. There's 18 provisions a day, so we're gonna probably need to grab one more thing of food. Wow, yeah, they're actually selling it below cost. That's insane to me. I guess because the town's in high spirits, or whatever. Well, we're also getting low on supplies. Grab this, and we'll just grab the tools and supplies. Organize this real quick. Okay, great. Plenty of food. We got some supplies now. We just have to head to a different town. Let me get another save. To new places. New town. New town. Okay, resume. Okay, so I guess we'll just head over to... yeah, Grossols. As your stonks, we're at $538 right now. 55 food and 36 supplies. 10 arrows and 3 medical. We'll head over to Grossenholz. Grossholes. Grossholes also, it very much sounds like a weird satirical take on something. Like, because it's literally gross holes, right? Making progress? I mean, technically, yeah. I don't know if we have a sterling reputation of being the best whatever's in the world, but yeah, we've made some money. We have a little bit of experience now. Oh, good. This place does have... oh, they have a taxidermist. Paint remover. We can get paint remover. The guys who kind of get it done, yeah. That's very funny. Bucket of paint remover can be used to remove the paint from many common helmets. Taxidermists are weird. Marketplace. Anything interesting? Quality wood. I guess if we were to take that to a place that needs building materials, it could be like a profit? Wow. I'm happy we bought that hatchet when we did. E? Yeah. I guess we just have to get the building materials when they're really cheap and then take them to someplace and sell them at a high value, right? Okay, so they have one thing here. They have disappearing villagers, which means we're probably going to be fighting a monster. Maybe monster? Arbitrage? Arbitrage? Is that what that's called? Maybe monsters. Maybe monsters. Okay, nope. Go into the town. What's the quest? Sigbold of Gross Holes waves you into his room. You notice that there are pitchfork-armed men keeping vigilant watch by means of grimy staring out his window.
Words are hard.
Oh, grimly staring out his window. Yes. Though one of these fellows is clearly asleep against the wall, you ask the settlement mayor what it is he wants. He gets to the point. Townsfolk in the hinterlands are reporting monstrosities taking children and dogs and the like. Children and dogs and the like. Children, dogs, children's. Now, I don't mean to give leeway to paranoia and superstition, but it sounds awful lot like those reports are talking about spiders. Web connects, as my father would call them, and if that's true, then it's likely they are nests in these parts, and I need you to find and destroy it. Are you interested? Sure. Is this place called Gross Holes? I mean, it's Grossholz. So it's Gross Holes. Holes. It's Gross Holes. Everyone should do a little bit of arbitrage in their life. I did as a kid, and now look at how I am now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is apparently a 2-skull mission? Okay, let's talk about pay. Very well, this is what I'm prepared to offer you. Get 530 crowns when the contract is done. We need more than that. 540, okay. Okay, I mean, we gotta save, so let's give her a shot and see what happens. Hunt down the webkins in the woods around Grossholz. Accept this contract. I wonder if there's a Twitch bot that can pronounce words for the streamer. There's gotta be, right? Gotta be a thing. Okay, so we need to go find the spooters. Okay. Drake has been a bit tight with how much he eats. Not sure if he's part of the religious rite, a sense of duty, or he's just not a big eater. Regardless, the lack of food has weakened the man, find him barely able to sit upright on a log. You got a bowl of meat and corn in hand, wondering if maybe he should offer it to him. Eat up, you fool. You order the man to eat, he resists, but you remind him that it's an order, not a request. The sellsword does as told, eating rather than gingerly from your bowl. Claims that he does not wish to eat anymore, but you order him to finish the meal. In time, whatever, Eldon seems lifted. Energy returns to his eyes and he gets up with a good spirit in his step. Unfortunately, he does not care for being told to break his personal codes. Clark is dissatisfied. Don't make me repeat this. What a bizarre situation. Okay. I guess TTS? Yeah, that would make sense. That is a lot of footprints. Okay, where's the spooter nest? I ain't got all day. Where's the spooter nest? Oh, there's 8 of them? Dang. Okay, there's a non-zero chance we just end up getting completely murked right now. The webneck nest is silent and the clatter of company's arrival seems apocryphal, with the chink and clink of metals distinctly sharp in their trespass. You find a man hanging upside down from a tree, his whole body cocooned save his face, which is stretched and pulled by the filaments. He asks you to cut his eyelids free of the webbing, which you obliged. His lids slowly close, the crust of the dry eyes cracking closed for the first time in possibly days, but then they snap open and the man screams. The cocoon bubbles at his waist and rips apart. A sputtering of tiny black spiders flooding out. The man's body jolts violently around as the swarm consumes him. His garbled screams rife with the skittering of spiderlings which fill his lungs and which he coughs out in dying fits. Horrified, you step back only to see a throng of much larger spiders emerging from around the trees. If you can, not Elk's nightmare, basically. If you can get them to chase you, pull another party in. Okay, charge? You can't make out who's attacking you at the time, you have to defend yourselves. What? You just told me it was spooters, you idiots! What do you mean we can't make it out in the dark? Wow, these are some fast-moving spooters. Okay. It's an even fight. You're over there. Okay, we'll skip your turn for a minute. Here. Repel failed. I wanted to try to get them off the archer. Actually, what we'll do... Oh, that's... I can't stand there either. Oh, interesting. Okay, this does narrow things down a little bit, then. Well, that used a lot more actions than I thought it would have. Stun the spooter. Actually... Shield wall. I don't know how to get in to help you. Yeah, this is a really odd, like, area to fight in. Okay, I guess just hit... Okay, Spooter dead. Okay, great. And it dropped an item, I think. Just shield wall. I guess just switch to melee and try to stab the spooter? Wow, you did it. Good job. I think everyone else is done. Was that one that chases you? Yes, it looked like it was kind of following us around on the world map, you mean, right? Oh, we could shield split with a hand axe? That seems like not a great idea. Wow, they can travel so far. Oh god, they webbed him up. I don't know what that means. Free ally. And then stab it? Yeah, you can get those to attack near a third party. Oh, okay. There's not many people around. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but... Free the ally. Stab this one. Wow, a headshot, but it has head armor. How does a giant spooter have head armor? Wait, didn't we free him? Apparently it's not working. There, jeez. Okay, spider down. Oh, there's another spider over there, though. I guess we can try to make our way around. Oh, there's another one over there? Oh yeah, new ones are like coming in because we've killed two, and it was an even fight, right? Okay, no luck. Nothing. Oh, almost killed him. He's fleeing though, and he's staggered. Free yourself. Are you gonna attack? Oh, come on! I guess one is not zero. Chop. Nest have eggs. Oh. How are they chasing us in a nest? I ask ye? How did the nest chase us? That doesn't make any sense. I'm calling shenanigans. Okay, now we're up to 9 on 9. Everyone's been webbed up. And you're supposed to be retreating, but you're clearly not, which is upsetting. Take that. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we ate all of its armor. Nothing. Come on. 61. 77. It's a 77% chance to hit! What's happening? Please. No! Why? Nowhere to go to help right now. Shield wall? Thank you. Some amount of damage. Yes, one is down. Loving it. Actually, it was... Nope. Okay, they're not competent. Please. Go down! Everyone go. Ow. I think we've been poisoned. Nice stab. It has a pierced cheek? Do spiders have cheeks? I don't understand. Actually, wait. Yeah, just... Okay, we got another one down. Good kill, good kill. Can I get you to switch back to archery? Okay, I mean, you have the high ground, so that's good, right? Okay, of course, we're eating through all of the armor first. God forbid. Okay, you got your netting off. That's good. They seem to prefer to net people if they can. Nothing. Okay, you have no enemies near you. Okay, I think you got your netting off. Good. He's too tired to remove the netting. Of course he is. Of course, of course. Why would he not be? I don't really need you to move. You're also done. 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 You're too tired to do anything else. Come on. Okay. Just... How much netting is this guy in? How is he in this much netting? Come on. Come on! Oh, they're both the same size. Okay. Of course. Okay. Okay, we got a stab off. That's good. That's good. Another stab. Nope, still stuck in webbing. Okay. Stab again. Wants to retreat, I think. Yes! We got the webbing off of us. Okay. For some reason, I can't get the webbing off of him, though? Oh, we're too tired. Okay, we're too tired. It's fine. Good chop. Good chop. Too tired to do anything else, though. Okay. Done. 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 Yeah. Really got to figure out how to fix the fatigue problem. Renetted. Bit. Yeah, oh, because it's damaged, I guess. Okay. Why? What is the problem? Okay, go over here and just... Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. It's fine. Okay, we got the net off of him. That's good. Come on, one more hit. 85% chance to hit. Yes, thank you. Jeez. 57% chance to hit isn't great. Net. Okay. One's down. Nothing else I really need to do there. Done. Done. I could move you, I guess. It doesn't really... There isn't really anywhere to go is the problem. Oh, actually, I guess you could move here now, right? Oh, you're too... Never mind.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yeah. Oh, come on. They're still coming from the woods? You gotta be kidding. Ika, we need you to start hitting with these attacks. It's killing us, man. It's killing us. They're everywhere? Seriously. Oh, he's too fatigued. Everyone's exhausted. We got we got one down on this side. Great. So we'll start making our way over here. Nothing? Nope. Okay, we got the netting off. Actually, maybe... Nothing? I'm trying cells here, but nets aren't as good a thing against spooters. Yeah. I have you with a pitchfork in the back because you're so badly injured. I also don't know how to recover people's fatigue. Everyone is exhausted from this fight. Use their own webs against them? That would actually be hysterical if that worked, but unfortunately I don't think that's an option. Oh no! Come on! You're kidding me. Who died? Recover perk or potion only, really? Also, is it retreating? I don't know what it's doing. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay, well, we got the netting off. Weapon mastery perks also help, yeah. I can't... Oh, I don't have line of sight. Okay. Nothing. Everyone's too tired. And you're about to die from poison, I think. Got a dragon that third party said they're the ones dying? Yeah, apparently. Okay. Injured and it really wants to surrender. Yeah, I think well, no, he's still got some armor left. Run them down. It's over. Me is battered and beaten. Those who are still alive are scattered in all directions. We'll hunt them down to claim their heads and possessions or declare the battle won. I have to kill them all, right? For the purposes of this? I guess I have to run them down? It would count either way. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't sure. And I can't actually reach them from there. Let's go over there. Yeah, I'd have to run all the way around. Nothing. Nothing. We have no points left. Oh no, they can't really leave. Hey, Ika, you finally landed a shot. I don't know. The other ones were fleeing pretty quickly. See, I'm worried about the acid killing him. Can I just, like, leave now? There's only one enemy apparently left in the fight. Okay, they fled, I guess. Ah, we lost Uthman. Uthman is the one who died. We got 2 things of Gossamer and a thing of Poison Gland. Step closer to the last of the webknits and stare at Grizzly's maw. It carries a vicious set of mandibles for a sort of gum guard The mouth itself is a slit lined with razor-sharp teeth pointed counter-current as it shreds anything that tried to escape. Order the whole nest put to torch. As the flame rise, there comes the cry of spiderlings somewhere in the warrens. Can this be done? We have crowns to collect. Okay. So we need to hire a new person. Oh, there's an abandoned village. A seemingly abandoned village with a towering statue dominating the square. Interesting. Free loot and or we just die. You gain mushrooms. What? You track down Sigbold of Grossholes, ultimately finding the man in the stable livery with a peasant girl. He saws upward from the hay. He what? He saws upward from the hay, startling the horses which whinny and stamp their feet. Half dressed, the man states that he already has your pay and forks it over. Eyeing the girl, he then starts to grab whatever is in reach, including from the saddlebags to stabled mounts, and hands them over. The townsfolk also sought to pitch in, as a thanks. Right, for further thanks, you ask if he'll give you whatever is in a nearby satchel. You gain 540 crowns, you gain the mushrooms. Grossholes no longer have disappearing villagers. A successful hunt. It's a legendary location? Really? Okay. Dang. Alright. There's only one guy here. Bertram the Fletcher. That's it. That's the only person we can hire here. Born to a blacksmith, it's definitely somewhat curious that Bertram is a Fletcher and bower. Plying this trade for royalty, his career came to an end when a bowstring snapped, cutting off the finger of a promising heir. With his interest in bow making gone, can the former bower shoot arrows as well as make them? It's $130 a day? Oh no, that's the tryout fee. Jeez. Alright, so do we keep that run? Rip Outrum. Outrum. Do we keep that run, or do we want to try to run it back and not have anyone die at all? That's the question. Since there's no one here to hire in this town. We have money, but we don't have people. Hire. Okay. 206. What is that? Is this just food? Provision. Swampy regions offer little food, but pickled mushrooms are a favorite provision for travelers in these areas. Up to you. Easily load and run them to a third party? Yeah. I don't understand how we were fighting them in a nest that was traveling or whatever. So what is the... Does the taxidermist get to do anything with... Oh, the gossamer can make reinforced throwing net. Remember, the reinforced with gossamer taken from a webnick, it is harder to break free from. White, green, and yellow paint if we mix and match the nacho horn and the poison gland. We can get white, green, and yellow paint. That's bizarre to me, but okay. Huh. Okay. So if I load it back... Autosave. So where did this put us then? Is this right as the fight is starting? Lurkers, thank you. We got the Twitch logo around. We always appreciate you. Might check the VODs on Twitch, check the VODs on YouTube, Pause. Also greatly appreciate it. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilberg Inc. Thinking Solutions. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I hope you all have a good rest of your day too, and yeah, I think we're good. Bye.